Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as promised, I'm going to swatch out with you, and there's probably loads on YouTube. Not that I could find too many, I'm just moving my light, get that glare out of the way for you. Not that I could find too many of the beautiful Derwent Coloursoft pencils. I have fallen in love with Derwent over recent weeks, having used their watercolours and their pastel pencils, and I had to have them. I couldn't afford a brand new set. These are brand new to me, but I ordered them from eBay in this gorgeous wooden case. And I picked them up for £40 with delivery. So quite a bargain. So some of them are used. Let me open the case and show you. I'm just going to try and move my keyboard out of the way, so we've got some more space. There we go. So some of them are used, but I think for what I paid I got a pretty darn good deal, coming in this beautiful wooden case. They have these little bars, magnetic bars, that pull out to hold your pencils in place for travel. And then, which is a good one for you to see, let me zoom you in a second. And then we'll move over slightly, just so you can see. If I pick out, where are we here? This is a good one for you to be able to see. Each pencil in here has its own velvet slot. So these pencils, once they're in, are not moving anywhere. They are absolutely gorgeous. So let me pick a darker colour just to show you. So there are the beautiful dark red barrel that you would expect from most of Derwent's colour range, pencil range, the dipped end, and the name and number of the pencil in embossed in silver. Absolutely beautiful pencils. So I'm looking on the I'm looking at a Derwent advert here on Amazon. So the barrels are 4mm round, so they're nice and thick, really good quality. They're a wax based pencil, and they have, it says 88% of them, or 88% light fast. Now you can go onto Derwent's website and get the full details about these gorgeous pencils, and the colour range in here, I'll just zoom out again quickly. The colour range in here is outstanding. For a 72 set, which is the maximum they do, they're just divine. So I'm going to stop rambling on about the gorgeousness of them, and I'm going to move them to one side. And I've pre-prepared, so that we're not hours and hours on end, 2 lists. Now the interesting thing, we'll move back in, the interesting and wonderful thing about the codes on these pencils is that they go in 10s, and they're all so easy then to reorder back into place should you want them as Derwent had intended. So I'm going to zoom out slightly, there we go, and I'm going to put you on an angle because it's easier to colour, and we'll start swatching these together. So we've got cream, which is CO 10. So I'm going to lay down. I was so excited I couldn't wait any longer. I know I've only just done a video with you doing my office space, but I'm so desperate to use these pencils that I thought I have to get this video up as promised, so that I've got the swatches so that I can start colouring with them. So I hope that you're picking that up. Let's see, is that any better? So that's cream. Then we've got acid yellow, and they've got gorgeous names too. So acid yellow. Now I know I've seen some reviews saying, or some videos where they talk about them, saying that they're really crumbly. I haven't found that at all. They are like a high quality version of Prismacolor. They're not breaking, and they lay down extremely smoothly. I think we're better like that without that big light on. So that's acid yellow. Then we've got lemon yellow. So I'm just doing a dark side here and then I'm fading it out. They are so easy to control. You've got bright intense colour, they're easy to blend out. And I have done a little bit of, I haven't swatched any of it, so I waited for you guys. This is deep cadmium. I've waited to do it with you guys, but I have done a little tester page in it, Joanna Basford. It's not finished, but just playing. So that's deep cadmium. Aren't they beautiful colours? And for a 72 set, I think the range is absolutely brilliant. This is yellow ochre. I love the ochre colours. And then to go alongside these, I brought the 24 set of Derwent drawing pencils. They're lovely and soft, and I have swatched those out, I'll show you. They are absolutely divine. So just to sort of complement these, this is pale orange, C060. The vibrancy of them is just incredible. And it is really, like, to me anyway, I know other people will have a different opinion, but to me they're like a high class Prismacolor. They really are. There's like no resistance. You know when you put some pencils down on paper, and this is cheap copy paper, because I thought if they swatch on here well, and you can control them well on this, then you should be able to use them on most papers. What was I saying? Yeah, some papers there is, you get kind of a resistance with some pencils. But these, seriously, you just touch the page, the colours there. This is, what colour are we? Turn it around. Bright orange. I'm going to do this one, I'm going to move the camera slightly because I've moved it to get all the pencils in and I'm scrunched up. And I'm frightened you're not going to be able to, I'm not going to get it all in camera. So this was bright orange, C080. So, okay, let's move this camera so that we've got, I know I'm going to stay in shot with you. There, that's better, isn't it? Okay. So this one is blood orange, 090. I won't keep saying the C because the C will stand for the Coloursoft. Look at those, isn't that gorgeous? And then towards the end here, I'm barely touching the page, but you're still getting that beautiful colour down. And like I say, just on cheap copy paper too. And I've chosen to do it that way because I'm not wasting good cardstock on swatches, and like I say, you know pretty much that if you can control the pencil on this cheap paper, you'll be able to do it on more or less anything. So this is Rose C100. And do you see what I'm saying about the numbers? So although this was a used set that I got from eBay, very inexpensively, they all came in the order, and I have checked them on Derwent's website and places that are selling them, and this is the order that they would have originally come in, so I haven't messed with them yet, she says. There. Rose, isn't that a beautiful colour? The next one's plain red, 120. Oh, I've got that. Hang on, did I do that right? Yes, I did. So, yeah, red. So I'm missing Scarlet. I've put that. Sorry, let me swatch that out. I've put it back in wrong when I've been playing. Scarlet, 110. I always find doing lists of things very difficult I think as part of having dyslexia, following lists and keeping things in the correct order quite difficult. So this has been quite a challenge for me to get this down. I fluffed up here and had to redo it. So that was Scarlet, which is 110. Then we've got Red, 120. And I like the fact that there is a range of reds in here. Although these are quite orangey, we do get some good reds. And I'd re-swatched, I'm in the process of re-swatching my pencils, which takes some doing, I can tell you. It's time consuming. But I noticed Arteza, which I adore. I really like using the Artezas. There's very limited red range in there. And that's a 120 set. So this is Deep Red, 130. So I've fallen in love with Derwent, and you know what's coming next, don't you? Yes. I'm hankering after the 120 set of artist pencils. I'm so desperate to get my hands on those. And on the website that's up in front of me, it says they're firm, but they're still wax based. So I would really love that set. I want to see their beautiful greens. Because like I said in another video, I find that I love my Prismacolors, but they do break. They are very, very soft, as are these. But I don't like the range of greens in there. I don't know, I'm a bit odd like that. This is Deep Fuchsia 140. Oh my goodness, look at this colour. Yes, I was so desperate I kept looking at them on the side and thinking, no you can't. You promised you'll swatch them out. And it's quite hard with a new set of pencils to just pick them up and go without swatching, I find anyway. But I have had a play and I'll show you when we've swatched them, just like their capabilities. This is Cranberry, 150. I hope you can see all this. And I've sharpened them with my M&R sharpener. This one, you see, and they sharpen beautifully. I haven't had any breakages. I get a nice point on them. So no problems there. Let's deepen that up a bit. So that's Cranberry, isn't that a pretty colour? And we've got Logan Berry. See, can you see that really lovely point on there? That's with the M&R sharpener. And I'm not pressing hard. I've got more pressure here at this end, obviously, because I want that true colour for it. But it's still kept its point. And I'm not seeing any crumbles that people have spoken about. So I'm not quite sure if they were problems when they... I don't know. Could be paper, could be how hard you're pressing, I'm not sure, but I'm not finding any crumbling. That was Logan Berry, C160. Then we've got Soft Pink, moving into the pinks. I love my pinks. C170. Oh, look at that. Oh, that really is a soft pink. Isn't that beautiful? I don't know if you're picking that up, but gosh, that's lovely. That really is the palest baby pink, a very pastel colour. Gorgeous. Great for skin. Okay, Blush Pink. This is C180. Oh, beautiful. Now I've got a little tiny bit of crumble there, can you see? That's the first time I've experienced that. But only a tiny bit. They're not breaking. blush pink, beautiful colour. This is pink, 190. Oh, that's lovely too. Yes, so I am a huge Derwent fan. I'm fast falling in love with them. This is bright pink. I'm not going to even try and compare them to like polychromos, because polychromos are oil based and a lot harder. These are, I consider Derwent's equivalent to Prismacolors. So that was bright pink, 200. Then we've got pink lavender, and I've put that round the wrong way. It is pink lavender, not lavender pink. And they are beautiful, aren't they? Just absolutely gorgeous colours. And I just love how they feel. I like grey lavender, 220. I like the thickness of them, the 4mm barrel. But when you've got pain of any kind, arthritis, fibromyalgia, whatever else that might cause pain, it's nice to have something thicker to hold on to. When you're colouring. So that's beautiful. Grey lavender, that's lovely. Then we've got pale lavender, 230. Another gorgeous colour, look at that. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Then we've got bright purple, 240. Oh yes, I love them. Just a pleasure to colour with. They really are. And like I said, I haven't used them much because I wanted to share that with you before I did, but I also wanted to show you what they look like on paper. So purple, 250. Are we in shot? I desperately want to make sure that you can see them all. So purple, look at this. Oh, that really is beautiful. And like I say, for cheap copy paper, they're working like a dream. Beautiful colour. Purple. Alright. Bright lilac. Oh, that's lovely too, look at that. So we've got a great assortment already of pinks and yellows, some lovely reds. I'm really pleased. You can buy these open stock as well. I had checked on Jackson Art and they sell them on there for under £2, I think. Royal Purple, 270. Oh, that's beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous colours. Give me 1 second, my camera's gone funny. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with my camera. It keeps saying that it's full even though I've deleted everything. So we've just done Royal Purple. And now we are going to do, this one is Blackberry, 280. I'm going to try not to be too long. Isn't that the most gorgeous colour? Look at that. Beautiful. So that's Blackberry. Now we're going into our blues. So we've got Ultramarine, which is £2.90. Look at the point on that one. Just perfect. So I'm going to move you up and make sure you're in. Ultramarine. Oh, look. Oh, that's beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous colour. Isn't that lovely? Then we've got Indigo, which is C300, obviously well loved by the previous owner. Oh yes. Oh, that's lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at the night skies you can do with that. Isn't that wonderful? Look at that. Gorgeous. That was Indigo. And we've got, what's this one? Prussian Blue. Another well-loved one by the previous owner. Oh, that's lovely too. I haven't come across a colour I don't like yet. Gorgeous. Prussian Blue. Then we've got Electric Blue 320. Can you see everything? Let's go there. Electric Blue. Lovely colour again. They're just so smooth. They just like glide. Electric Blue. So this one is Blue 330. Oh, goodness. Oh, I love them. Absolutely beautiful. That was Blue. Then we've got Baby Blue, which is 340. Oh yes, look at that. Adorable. Delicious. Oh yeah, lovely, lovely, lovely. There's nothing quite like the joy of swatching out pencils. Iced Blue. And you can kind of get stuck in a rut, can't you, with your same old pencils. You know which colours to instinctively go for, and that's nice, that's lovely, don't get me wrong, but it's also nice to have new refreshing colours. So that's Iced Blue, 350, gorgeous. Then we've got Cloud Blue, 360. Oh, that's like a grey blue, that's beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. So we're halfway through, folks. Let's zoom out and have a quick look. In. Now you know I have my sticker on the wall if you caught my there we go. You can come in a little, there we go. Look at that. So that's the first half of the case. Absolutely beautiful. And then we're going to move over to the second part. I'm going to put you on an angle and I'm going to tilt the camera up slightly so I can move up my desk. I'm going to come in. Here we go. And this is the last of the blue blues, which is Pale Blue, 370. Oh my gosh, they're just... Oh, I'm going to have to invest in the artist pencils. I love their colours. And just how they handle. They're just so nice. So that's Pale Blue. Sea Green, 380. So we're going into our greens, bluey green. Oh, they're just rich and vibrant and beautiful. Gorgeous. So that's sea green. Then we've got grey green. Look at that one. Grey green. 390. Tell you what I haven't done is do the dipped ends match the colour that comes out on paper. We'll have a look in a sec. Let's deepen it up there to give it a bit of a fairer shot. No. Well, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It does give you the indication. We have that with every pencil really, don't we? Mid green, 400. Let's have a look at that one. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I like that. Does that match? It's a bit brighter, but it's not far off. So that was mid green. Then this one is dark green, 410. That's quite bright for a dark green, isn't it? I've got that right. Yep, dark green. That's quite a bluey, got a lot of blue in it. Pretty, but you can see now why I was desperate to get them swatched. That doesn't match. I can't believe that that's quite far out, that one. I wouldn't call that dark green. That's more dark green. This one's just green, 420. This is why, folks, it's important to swatch. Otherwise you end up with that. I'd have picked that up thinking it was dark green. I'm having quite a shock there, I think. So one fault so far I found, folks. That's it. Green, that's a nice green. Can't fault them so far. This is pea green, 430. I'm trying to speed up so you're not sat here too long. That's a nice colour, pea green. That does look like pea green. Very nice. Light green, 440. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. It's like a nice limey colour. I like that. Oh yes, very pretty. Look at that one. It's a nice range of greens we're getting. And this was why I was so interested in Derwent colours. Yellow green, 450. That's nice. That's like one in the Prismacolors. What's it called? Oh, it's no good asking me anything. My brain's like mush. I can't think what it's called. It'll come to me all of a sudden and I'll shout it out. So that's yellow green, 450. Lime peel. Yes, that's what I was thinking of. That one's very similar to that. This one's lime green, 460. Well, that's definitely a lime green. That's lovely. It's got a lot of yellow in it. Very nice. Then we've got mint, 470. Just checking you're all still in shot. I'll just move up slightly. Mint, 470. Oh, isn't that pretty? So I want to play in my Johanna Basford books. Kind of put me off because I just don't get on doing leaves with Prismas. So I want to have a good play in Johanna Basford's books. This is Lincoln Green 480. Is Lincoln? Yes. Lincoln Green. That's like a mossy colour, it's lovely. Nice earth tone there. Lovely. Then we've got Pale Mint C490. Oh yeah, I like that one too. And when they say pale, they are, which is really nice. Because some pencils you get, it will say pale whatever, and they're not. Well, that's beautiful, I love that. Look at that, what a gorgeous colour. That's lovely. I hope you're picking that up on camera. So this is Lichen Green. Well, that's sort of a golden tone to it. Sort of an ochre-y colour. That's nice. It's not green. Well, it's not green compared to those. When you put it next to it, I think it's just like a hint of green in there. Lichen Green. Very nice. And then we're moving into our browns. So we've got brown, 510. Yeah, that's a good brown. I would say that's a good brown. Yeah, that one above, the Lichen Green, is definitely more brown in it than it is green. Nice brown. Then we've got dark brown. My swatches are getting more scruffy, and it'll bug me and then I'll have to redo it. So this is dark brown. They're quite similar, those two, but obviously that one is darker. Pale brown, 530. Oh, my camera's telling me I've got 3 minutes of recording time left. I've deleted everything off the memory card and I'm not sure what's going on with it. I'm not very technically minded, folks, so if any of you know why it would keep doing that, even though I've deleted as I've gone along images, could you let me know? Pale brown that one was, that's a pretty colour. Then we've got Pimento 540, I think that's how you say it. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's beautiful. So I might have to look into how to permanently delete stuff, because you know how it gets left behind? I'm not sure what. That's gorgeous, I love that, that's a lovely colour. Pimento. And we've got ginger. Again, another beautiful colour, that's lovely. These earthy, fiery terracotta colours. Beautiful. That's ginger. And we've got peach. This is one everybody will be looking forward to, seeing pink skin tones. Peach. 560. Oh yes, that's beautiful. Very soft. It's a very soft peach, that's beautiful. Great skin tone colour for pale skin tones. I hope you're picking that up. And then we've got pale peach. Oh, that's really pale. But it would be great for blending out light skin tones. That's got more of a pinky hue in that. I hope you can see that. They are very, very pale. It might help when I get the next colour next to it. So this one is Light Sand 580. That is a really good sand colour. Light sand. And you're not picking up that pale peach is almost coming up as white, isn't it? And we've got Ochre, 590. Beautiful. That's a lovely ochre colour. That's what I call ochre. Very nice. Yeah, I like that very much. Give me a second, folks, it's doing it again. Sorry about that, guys. I think I figured it out. I went on YouTube, as we do, to work out what was going on, and I reformatted my card, which deleted everything on there. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we won't have any more problems again. So, right, we want, where are we? Mid brown, 600. So I'm really not tech savvy, so I had to look at tutorials on how even to get videos onto YouTube, so yeah, I'm learning as I go along. Good skills to have, hey folks? Right, so that's mid brown, that's quite nice. That's a nice brown, I like that. Do you like that one? That's good. Okay, we're nearly there. Dark Terracotta 610. Are you in shot? Yes. Right. Dark Terracotta. So I did start sharpening them all, but then before I came on to film this video, but I can't be bothered. I'll sharpen them as I need them. It takes too long. And then there's less time for playing. So that's Dark Terracotta, another beautiful colour, 610. Mid Terracotta, 620. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a lovely colour. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, then we've got Brown Earth, C630. This looks like it's got a greeny tint to it, or it could just be the lighting in here. No, that's nice. That's a nice brown. Bit of crumble on that one. Not like a Prisma, but a little bit. Gorgeous. Brown Earth. Now we've got Brown Black. 640. Nice colour. That's like a sort of sepia. Grey tone, that's nice. Definitely got brown in it. Lovely. Brown black. Then we've got black. I haven't sharpened this. I am going to sharpen it to be fair, because I know people look for the opacity of blacks, and obviously the better the point you've got on it, the better that it's going to come out. So 650 black. Oh yeah, gosh, that really is a good black. Yeah, that really is. Nice little opaque and dark. Just what you want from a black. And I can fade it out. Look at that. You can fade it out. That's lovely. Good black. I just like the control that you can have with these pencils. Persian Gray. That needs a bit of a sharpen too. I do apologise, folks. There we go. So we've got Persian Grey 660. Oh, that's lovely too. Oh my goodness, I just keep repeating myself because I'm just in love. I'm in awe of these pencils. They're gorgeous. Really lovely. And I suppose time will tell as the more colouring books that I use them in, or the more my cardstock that I use them on. Dove Grey 670. If I still remain in love with them, I think I will. That's nice. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful greys there, look. Then we've got Petrol Grey 680. Now I'd be expecting to see some blue hint in here, wouldn't you, if it was petrol? It's a nice colour. It's a good deep grey. It's nice. Then we've got 4 more to go. We've got Steel Grey 690. Are you in shot? Beautiful colour, that is lovely. Good silvery grey. Steel Grey that was. Then we've got Mid Grey 700. That is a good mid grey colour. Nice smoky grey. Ah, beautiful. Right, then we've got White Grey, so it'll be probably like our 10% in the Prismas. 10 or 20%, or 10% definitely. You're probably barely going to see that, but it is there. Be great for blending things out or adding shadows. You're not going to pick that up, I don't think. And then we've got white. Now I know I'm on white paper, but I will try, because sometimes it will show. Nope, so it's as white as my paper. Nice pure white colour. In actual fact, let's go over the line a bit. Yeah, look, quite opaque. It's covered up the line quite well. Right, so that's the full 72. Let's zoom out and put both swatches next to each other. Let's do it like that. Look at that range of colours. Aren't they lovely? I've got that's ink smudge there, sorry, it's off the, as it's come out of my printer. So beautiful range of colours, aren't they gorgeous? So if I get you my, leave those up so you can have a look at them for a second, and I get my little swatch book out. I did swatch the Derwent drawing pencils. So this will add to my range, and they're there. So if you can see those tones, Chinese white, so you've got a really pure white there, light sienna, wheat, yellow ochre, Mars violet, ruby earth, terracotta, Venetian brown, and so on. Well, I've put them in this little case. I was going to put them all in a case, but I'm not sure that I will. So this is what I was saying about the exception to the rule with the barrels of some of Derwent. We know of them being red. The Derwent drawing pencils are like a terracotta colour. Beautiful. The same, they've got a gold strip instead of the silver strip, but they colour just as beautifully as the Coloursofts. So I'll show you here. Let me zoom out a little bit. That's the range of colours in there, and they're absolutely gorgeous. 4mm barrel again, just lovely. So with so you've got 24 and 72, it's 96 pencils there. Yeah, good bit of maths for me, wasn't it? Let me come in. I just want to show you those beautiful colours there. Gorgeous. Right, okay, so enough banging on about my gorgeous Derwent pencils and my love affair with them. I thought I've been playing, where have I put it, under the Derwent box. Of course I have, people, nothing simple in Lucyland. I thought I'd play in Enchanted Forest because I love Joanna's books, but I've never done much in them because of all the greens that I don't like. So there's just my little colour combo, Love Hearts. And I started to play and did this one, and this is before I swatched. So we'll come in slightly, and I just want to show you how beautifully they blend. Look at those browns. And these, I haven't used yet the drawing pencils, these are all the Coloursofts. But look how beautifully they blend, and they work like a dream with my stubby little Derwent blender, as you would imagine. They spread the colour absolutely beautifully. So my new favourite. So I really hope that you've enjoyed coming along for the journey while I swatch out these beautiful pencils. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'll say goodbye. So until next time, take good care of yourselves. Night night.